Welcome to a guide to using essay metalanguage. This one's focused on sequence and connectors. So this is all the words that people mentioned as important essay metalanguage, and now we're just going to group them off into 4, 5 or 6 different sections and explain how they're used. So the learning intention for this video is to identify and explain words and phrases that serve as signposts to structure and sequence your arguments. The success criteria for you is I can use a range of sequence words and connectors to draw attention to the structure of my essay. And this is of course very important for the reader of your essay to understand what is going on and what logical arguments you're trying to present. So the purpose of these words, the sequence and connectors, is to make clear the structure of your essay to your reader. Your task is to note down these words in the place where they are likely to occur within an essay. This will help you to group them together and remind you of where you might use them as you're writing an essay. So the first 3 are super easy: firstly, secondly, and thirdly. And obviously each of these will begin the start of your body paragraph, the first, the second, and the third. The next 2 are first of all and first and foremost, which will typically take place in a topic sentence of a paragraph, or at the very start of an evidence section. Next up, meanwhile, such as in addition, for evidence, for instance, is evident when, are all examples from the evidence portion of your essay. And they're all different ways for you to express to your reader what importance your evidence has. So in addition says that it's less important, but that it follows another piece of evidence, and so on. Next up is furthermore, in other words, as a result, because of this, to illustrate this, to demonstrate this, or this demonstrates that, subsequently, consequently, accordingly, correspondingly, thus, additionally, and also. So these all occur within the explanation portion of an essay, and you can see how they would really add a little bit more clarity around an explanation of an essay topic. Because these words show sequence, obviously, which is the order in which they occurred, and also the importance again. Next is lastly, which is of course at the end of a piece of explanation or the providing of evidence in your essay. And the last 5, in conclusion, to conclude, in closing, overall, and in summary, which all occur within the conclusion. And obviously you'd only need to choose one. So the extension task for this video is to refer to your list and use each in a sentence of your own. So you might want to refer to the other videos in this series if you're working on developing your essay writing and using more metalanguage in your structure and in your essay.